What's a popular band whose songs all sound the same? This thread is kinda useful. If I want to get into new music, I'll just listen to one song, and if I like it, chances are I'll get more of the same, which I have no problem with. AC/DC. Not complaining, I'm a huge fan, but if you've heard one song, you've pretty much heard them all. Cigarettes after sex. Meghan Trainor. And I love pop music, so I'm not being mean. There's legitimately no variation. Maroon 5, more so for their current and not nearly as good stuff after their album V. Everything before that though was great. I started out really liking Mumford & Sons too. I realized they were all the same. I know, they're no longer popular, and I also know why. Pitbull is not a band, but yeah, lol. Love M, but AC/DC. Boston. It's mostly due to their very unique guitar sound, but still fits. Theory of a Nickel Creed. Not popular anymore, but 3 Days Grace and Godsmack. Enjoy the greatest hit of Disturbed. https://udo.be/66gsvneqevg?SI=SI=T566GSVNEQEVG?SI=T5 The Ink Spots. Imagine Dragons. Not a band, but I'm finding all of Drake's music to sound the same lately. He's dropped so much music recently, I don't even get excited to hear it, cause I know it's gonna sound the same as the last one. Kick. They have a sound and they stick to it religiously, but I still think they're pretty great. Everclear. Love M, but they're pretty samey. Christian music. It is hard to name one in that genre when they all sound the same, and some are insanely popular. Everyone is saying AC/DC, but they used 4 chords. ZZ Top uses 3, 50 years, 3 chords. Every popular modern country band. Evidence. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=fi8s with xj80. Not a band, but Ice Spice. Owl City. He was popular for a while with Fireflies, but all of his songs sound exactly the same. I love this band and I won't stop listening to them, but Sabaton. Out of the trenches. They stormed from the trenches. One by one they're under the gun, staring down the barrel. Thousands of machine guns. REO Speedwagon. It's all one song. ZZ Top for us old timers and Drake for the young gens. Most country music sounds like it was made in the same factory. The Lumineers. Jack Johnson. The Ramones. AC/DC. Not popular anymore, but Spin Doctors. Their 2 hits felt like it basically the exact same song. Wow, scrolling says AC/DC for the win. Don't know if they're still popular, but Godsmack songs are all so similar to each other I literally have difficulty telling them apart. Imagine Dragons. They sound like a fake band made up for video games. All Bro Country. I couldn't tell those guys apart in a lineup. Not a band, but doesn't all of Bro Country/Pop Country sound exactly the same? And #X200B. For example, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=fi8swibsj80. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=fi8s with xj80. Obituary and Motorhead. Not a complaint. They may be one-trick ponies, but it's a really good trick. Bon Jovi. Formula works, but his early stuff and later stuff sound exactly the same. Also, Five Finger Death Punch. Again, Huge fan, so I'm not complaining, but they do stick to a certain formula and sound when writing new music. Young Gravy. Come at me haters.